What's that sound? Interference. But what happened? Okay, so I'm going to explain. Today I will try not to look at your comments much because I need to explain the incident that happened yesterday that actually was quite severe. Oh, okay. I also have a lot of printouts today. Oh, for thank you for your virtual gifts. A lot of printouts today for illustration purposes. Whoa, are you expecting actually that there will be a live on Saturday instead? Can you faster? Go. I can't help it. Hey, it's always 8 o'clock. Oh. Can you do PowerPoint slides on slides? Cannot. I'm very old fashioned. What happened? Okay. Maybe we wait a little bit more. Okay. NP style, they always give 5 minutes. 5 minutes of grace. Then after that, right, I will start punctually. And then when I start punctually, then you will be able to understand the story, which is why we need to have something like a urgent live session before things escalate to madness. Can start lesson now please. Okay, I think maybe 8:03, okay? Wow, that's a lot of people today. I think you all want to know the story. Anyway, I got some feedback that every time I have a live session, right, the story is very interesting, even though I'm speaking all by myself, right? My next class, what course are you in? I'm in business studies. But recently I have not been studying. Like yesterday itself, right, I wanted to study, but then the gala or the saga or whatever you want to call it came, so I had to attend to it. And this day, today, I also had to attend to it the entire day. So ended up, again, I didn't get to study. I hope tomorrow I can actually do some tutorials. 8:01. Thank you. Anyway, I think a lot of you see me wear white a lot, but then it's a different shirt. Okay. Sometimes I have a few of the same shirt, especially those I buy from Uniqlo. Do you? Do you sometimes buy like two or three pieces of the same shirt? How many shirts you have? I don't know. I never count. Later, as I explain the story, right, I might not be able to read or tell you exactly or read your messages to reply to you because I need to focus on the actual story itself. If need be, if you think that the story is so exciting, right, need me to tell you another time, right, then maybe we can do again tomorrow. Oh, just a bit more. Okay, 326 on 326 as in like the number of people on the wow, 331 already. That's a lot of people, huh? Can you come to next? Why always in school? I don't know whether a security guard will actually ask me to leave or not because as you know, right, like for example, Uncle Raymond does dance outside. As in, like, I think I'm the only campus within person. Am I not? I don't know. Okay, I'm assuming so because I don't usually follow trends. So Uncle Raymond was the MRT king, right? So he go from MRT to MRT. I think at least 2 years ago, before he invaded Harbourfront and MBS. But what actually happened was even Uncle Raymond had a time whereby he was asked to leave by the security guards. So I think if I go to Next and all these kind of places, right, too much of a commotion, people wouldn't like it. So they might ask us to leave politely. Maybe it's not a good time to do that. Okay, so maybe let's talk about what actually happened yesterday. So as wild as it might get, I'm going to tell you something that you might find very strange. So I'm a tarot reader, so I predict people's future, right? You already know, some of you already know that's my profession, that's my that's what I do for my full-time job as a personal, like personally, I'm not employed, but I am a full-time tarot reader myself. So I can feel, I can predict the future. So I already predicted that within this week, right, I might get mobbed, and which I did. So there are some telltale signs that already I know, because before yesterday, before Friday, I actually even talked to some of you about it. Like, do you think that there are a lot of people who dislike me? Yeah, I got mobbed. So this is something that I don't usually ask my fans, but I started to ask my fans starting from Wednesday, Thursday, because I felt that it's coming already. The most crazy telltale sign that I actually felt it, right, was that on Tuesday, do you realize I went to school, right, in gangster clothes? Because I know that I need to be a gangster already, because I'm going to be like a gangster mob. But then I think you wouldn't follow this kind of, or you wouldn't think that this is related. Alright, so what actually happened was yesterday, it came on our tele chat. So I have a tele chat for our fans. It has got about 2,600 users. So some are real fans, but then of course there will be other haters as well. And you can actually stop asking about questions, because today, right, the focus is basically me sharing this story. You just listen, the story is interesting, okay? So what I was trying to say is that yesterday I saw it coming already. So I was like, already people were surrounding me, asked me like, do you think that it's appropriate for you to dance, to seduce 小妹妹, you know, that kind of a thing? They are minors. So I avoided the question, but the person kept pushing. So I was okay. Anyway, you realize, right? Because I already thought that somebody is going to mob me. I started to be a little bit like testing to see who is the person who is I need to be wary of. So this week alone, right, if you realize some of my tones in the group chat, right, can sound a little bit rude, because actually I was just trying to test, right, who are the enemies and such. And apparently this person, right, became very like straightforward and asked, why do you do that? Do you think it's appropriate? So I knew immediately that this person is the one. So I triggered her to totally attack by saying something like, oh, are you qualified or something like that, because I knew that that kind of a thing, right, would actually trigger her. Oh, why do I want to do that? It's because that time was around 8 plus. I already knew, right, if I'm mobbed, I have to go to the police station already, because this is considered harassment. Then but unfortunately, right, there was some dilly-dally, right, until the point whereby I went to the police station, also got long queue, because there were some other people who needed to lodge a report, and there were language barriers between the informants that were ahead of me and the police officers. So at the end of the day, right, I only finished, this is my first police report. You see the time over here? 003 to this morning. Okay, so I only managed to finish at 12 AM today, even though I was at the police station at 10 PM.